بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good afternoon, my dear students of grade 11 at المناهج schools, and welcome back to our English lessons. Today we are going to study vocabulary on your student's book, page 61. So kindly open your book on page 61 and follow up with me.
Traveler 4.
This is your Traveler 4, Module 4, Section B, Reading, and on this page we will follow up with vocabulary. The first section of our lesson for today is lexical set, parts of the body. Parts of the body. Look at the words below. What other words do you know describing parts of the body? These are parts of your body, and it's very important to know most of them. You need to learn them by heart. In this picture, we have a number of organs which are named here. The first part is cheek. Cheek. You can follow up the arrow to know the meaning of the word without translating it. Cheek. We normally have two cheeks, one on the right and one on the left. These are lips, and of course we have two lips, an upper and a lower lip. So lips. On your hand here, you have different parts of the hand. For example, we have fingers, 4 fingers and a thumb. 4 fingers and a thumb. And this is called palm. This part of your hand is called wrist. Go down to the next picture. Inside your head, there is an organ called brain. After that, you have nerves. These are nerves. This is, of course, a leg, and your leg has a lot of organs also, but we will mention only muscles, العضلات. This is a full body picture. This part is called chest. This is your chest. And here down you have knee. Of course we have 2 knees, one on each leg. Knee. Ankle. Toes. You have toes here on your foot. Look at the last picture. It's a picture of a skeleton, and you have bones. So, my dear students, these are the parts of the body you need to learn in this part. Let's now move to the next part of our lesson, which is words easily confused. And you need to study this very carefully, because in every group here we have a number of words which have which can be easily confused because they have they are almost similar. Sometimes they are similar in meanings. Use the correct form of the words in the boxes to complete the sentences. The first word here we have is harm, hurt, injure. Harm, hurt, injure. Can you differentiate between them? Yes, what is the difference between harm, hurt, and injure? You can easily differentiate them or understand the difference in meaning through the sentences. For example, in the first one, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to your feelings. Can I say, I didn't mean to harm your feelings, hurt your feelings, injure your feelings? Yes, this is something, it's hurt your feelings, or in Arabic it's called يؤذي مشاعر. Number 2. Fortunately, no one was seriously in the accident. In the accident, always sometimes people get injured. إصابة جرح. So no one was seriously injured in the accident. The last sentence, or number 3, scientists believe that chemical fertilizers can our health. Scientists believe that chemical fertilizers can, of course, can harm our health. So the words here we have hurt, injure, and harm. The next set of words we have injury, bruise, pain. Injury, bruise, pain. Injury, as you know, means إصابة or جرح. Bruise, كدمة. Pain, ألم. So let's see the sentences. Number 4. My mother was in terrible after her operation. My mother was in terrible after her operation. Operation means surgery أو عملية جراحية. So my mother was in, of course, in pain. كانت في ألم. My mother was in terrible pain after her operation. The football player was not able to play in the World Cup because he had a serious knee. Yes, very good, I can hear you. A serious knee injury. إصابة في الركبة. A serious knee injury. The day after the rugby match, I had a big on my left cheek. The day after the rugby match, I had a big bruise on my left cheek. Sorry. The next set of words, we have 3 words here which are always or sometimes similar also in meanings. The word rash, scratch, and blister. In Arabic, rash, طفح جلدي. Scratch, خدش. Blister, بثور. So let's see the 3 sentences here. The first one, I have a on my foot. You can, could you get me a plaster? I have a blister on my foot. I have a blister on my foot, a raised part on my foot. When I eat strawberries, I get a all over my body. Some people are allergic to some types of fruit or some types of food. So when I eat strawberries, I get a rash on my body. A rash اللي هو الطفح الجلدي. A rash all over. I am allergic to them. Allergic to them. Number 9. Sorry. It was a miracle that the man escaped from the burning building with only a few scratches. جروح أو خدوش بسيطة. A few scratches. The last set of words we have faint, choke, gasp. Faint, choke, gasp. These are 3 verbs which are always or sometimes also similar in meaning. Faint in Arabic means يفقد الوعي أو يغمى عليه. choke يختنق. gasp يلهث. When I finally reached the surface of the water, if you are under the water for a period of time, when you come up or you reach the surface of the water, you will take a breath quickly. Yes, I gasped for air. Ali suddenly felt dizzy. دايخ دوار. Ali suddenly felt dizzy and then he fainted. He lost consciousness. He fainted. Brian nearly on a piece of meat. Brian nearly on a piece of meat. If a piece of meat stops inside your throat, you will, of course, choked. He choked on a piece of meat. So you need to study them again and again until you understand the meanings and can use them correctly. The last part of our lesson for today, my dear students, is phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are verbs made up of more than one word, and they usually give different meanings, not literal translation cannot give you the correct meaning. Match the phrasal verbs in bold in the sentences below with their meanings. These are the meanings of the verbs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meanings, and the verbs are here inside the sentences. So we have a verb which means exhausted or very tired. The second one is make someone conscious again. If someone lost consciousness or fainted, if you make him conscious again, you can let him smell something or like that. Slowly have no effect. Slowly have no effect. Yes. Catch an illness. People catch illnesses. Catch an illness. Recover consciousness. Somebody fainted, and after some time he recovered consciousness. He became aware again. Recover from or get over. We will see the sentences here. We have 6 sentences. The first one. It took me nearly 2 weeks to get over the flu. Get over the flu يعني يشفى، يتغلب على الإنفلونزا أو يتعافى. Get over the flu means, yes, that's it, F. Recover from the flu. Recover from the flu. Number 2. The poet was not able to visit your school because he came down with cold. The poet was not able to visit your school. Poet اللي هو الشاعر was not able to visit your school because he came down with a cold. Yes, I can hear you. He caught cold. If somebody catches a disease, yes, that's D. Catch an illness. He caught cold. He came down with cold. أصيب بالبرد. Number 3. When I came round, I was lying in a hospital bed. When I came round, I was lying in a hospital bed. You can understand the verb here from the context. Somebody came round, he found himself lying in a hospital bed. So it means he was already, he lost his consciousness and didn't know where he was. Came round means E. Recover consciousness. استعاد وعيه. So when I came round. Number 4. When the doctor brought me round, I didn't know what had happened to me. When the doctor brought me round. Yes, that's it. If you lose consciousness, the doctor can help you to become conscious again, to make somebody conscious or someone conscious again. This brings him round. Number 5. The painkiller. Yes, painkiller like Panadol or Fivadol. These are painkillers. The painkiller started to wear off after about an hour, and my legs started really hurting me again. Wear off means slowly have no effect. So if you take a painkiller and after some time you can feel the pain again, you say the painkiller started to wear off. Let's see. The last one. The doctor told Anne she was worn out from looking after her 5 children. Imagine if a mother has 5 children and she's looking after them. Of course, she will be very, very tired, or she will be exhausted. So the verb worn out means exhausted. مرهق للغاية. Worn out. That's all for today, my dear students. Thank you for your time. I wish you will study these important vocabularies again and again, and see you next time. Until then, keep safe and goodbye.